Allah, Yahweh, Alahaya Nawa, Yahweh, Ahad. I want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone Root Well, as well as peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. I was a high spirit and lawyer, and today I want to go into a topic entitled "We Are Biblical Characters Playing a Role in Yahweh's Movie." Of course, I might edit it, modify the title, but just generally, we are biblical characters playing in Yahweh Bahashim Hawashai's movie. Okay? When you walk outside, or it might be the sun might not be out when you wake up in the morning, and you might be on your way to work and the sky is dark. You might see a chariot fly across the sky. You might pulsate across the sky, because this is the chariots do, they sort of pulsate. All right, that's how you know it's the difference between like a chariot and an airplane or a jet. Okay, but you might see a chariot, you might see a fleet of chariots. A couple years ago, I saw a fleet of chariots go across the sky like a diagonal line. Okay, you might see chariots that count. All right, you may see angels unawares. Okay, you might see a truck drive past you when you're on the highway, and the truck has an advertisement that says, "Don't quit, don't give up." You might find yourself behind a car, all right, that has 144 on the license plate. Okay, you might look at the clock, and at a certain time it says 144 or 1144 or 414. Okay, characters playing in Yahweh Bahashim Hawashai's movie. All right, it's sort of like the Truman Show, like it's live, and the spirit world is watching. All right, the spirit world is watching. The angels, Yahweh Shai, the angels. All right, the elders, which are angels now, or the 24 elders per se. They're all looking at the movie called Planet Earth. All right, as the quote says, the world is a stage. Earth is like a movie. It's a stage. It's a live set. Like I said, it's like the Truman Show. Okay, we're those main characters. We're biblical characters playing a role in Yahweh's movie. The prophets, the hopefully elect. All right. As it says in Malachi, how a book of remembrance was opened unto them. All right, that was part of the script, that we was going to wake up to our nationality and remember who we are and fight for Zion. This is for Zion. This is for Zion. All right. Have you ever wondered, why am I in this thing? What am I doing? You're fighting for Zion. You're fighting for the deliverance of your people out of Babylon, out of the Matrix. That's why they made the movie The Matrix. It was a so-called black woman, an Israelite woman, who came up with the scripts, all right, that later produced the movie Matrix. Like, that's where the script came from, her book. All right, because the movie Terminator and the Matrix was connected. But it's really a fight for Zion. It's a fight for Zion out of the Matrix. But even in the movie, they cloned Tyrone. One thing that the alcoholic said, that the wine bibber said, was, "Where else do you go when you want to leave the Matrix?" All right? Or no, when you want to leave Babylon. He said one of them. Now it's all a blur. I have to watch the movie again. He said, "Where else do you go when you want to leave Babylon?" All right? And then they showed a church, and the church was Mount Zion. All right? So this is a fight for Zion, man. This is a fight for Zion, man. Okay? So we're playing a role. We're playing all the brothers that are the hopefully elect, the sisters that are the hopefully elect. You're playing a role. All right? Just how you have certain celebrities like Michael Jordan, All right, you have certain celebrities like you have certain celebrities like Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson. They've all had biopics produced about them. All right, it says in the scripture, "Oh, I could put these verses into a book." It says in the book of Psalms, "We spend our days as a tale that is told." Okay, because plot twist, our days are a tale that is told. All right, the ups and downs that we go through in life, the challenges, the low points, the high points, the failures, the progressions, the brotherhood, the teachings, the persecutions is already written. All right, brothers that fell out, brothers that had demons on them, brothers that got kicked out and came back and repented, man. It's all scripted, man. The things you have in your personal life is all scripted. You're playing a role. Did it not say in Proverbs 20 and 24 that a man's going was of Yahweh by Shemawashai? That's how you have your DNA, right? There's basically a script written in your DNA that at a certain time you're going to become 6 feet. At a certain time your voice is going to deepen. At a certain time you're going to grow facial hair. At a certain time you're going to look more like your father than your mother. Just giving an example. It's already written in your DNA. It's a code where your life path is already written. It's written in the stars per se. All right? You know, it's written in the stars. Okay. It's written in the stars, you know. It's already written in the spirit world. All right. 144, you know. That's why the timing could be so on point that you'll end up behind a car with 144. It's already written. It already happened in the spirit world. But this is a role in Yahweh's movie, and we're characters, man. Some of us are appointed to death. Some of us are appointed to be beheaded and go straight to the Yahweh by Shemawashai. All right, come back from the chariot, man. All right, some of us are allotted or appointed to be persecuted in these sea camps, man. So, because we didn't take, and that's the most honorable move you can make in his movie, is to be put to so-called death, because it's so-called death. All right, because you refuse to take the Quran. That's an honorable appointment, man. And remember, that's already honorable, that we're being tried to see if we're worthy, all right, of immortality. We're being tried to see if we're worthy for the kingdom, man. Okay. We're being tried. It's a tryout. It's a audition. You see, but everything we go through, we're all Abba willing we make it. We're legends, and legends have legends written about them. Legends have stories written. That's what a legend is. There's a newspaper company in Mississippi called the Clarion Ledger. All right. There's something you read. It's something that you read, man. King Mashah, King Solomon, Isaac. These are all legends. It was already written. The lives are written about them, man. All right. So our everything we go through, we can't get so caught up in our own Truman Show and forget that there are spiritual cameras watching. There are spiritual surveillance cameras on us, and we're being viewed by the spirit world. Every brother's life is an episode. Just how you have a TV series like Snowfall, and it'll be 3-4 different characters' perspective. All right, in a particular show, it'll go from this person's perspective to this person's perspective. So every brother in this truth, he has his own reality show. All right, within Yahweh's show, every brother has his particular script, his own reality. All right, watch. We all link up on the weekend and teach. We go back to ship Nebuchadnezzar and teach, man. But 6 days out the week, 5 days out the week, we're in the matrix, man. All right? Whether it's your job, your family, or that all constitutes the matrix. All right? And one thing you learn, I know it's kind of random, but you put Yahweh B'Shai first. No matter what we do, we don't let our emotions and our frustrations or our happiness keep us from being in the spirit, man. All right? That's something that you learn, man. Your personal life is your personal life. And you don't tell everything you got going on in your personal life per se. But you make sure you handle it as truth first. All right? Seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh B'Shai, and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. All right? You see? But the world is a stage, man. And it's so bad in a good way that Yahweh made cameo appearances, man. You can look that up, a cameo appearance, man. Where the director himself would have a role in the movie. Spike Lee always did it. Spike Lee would be straight up a character in a movie. I forget the director of the Marvel franchise. All right, Stan Lee. He would show up in like a Black Panthers movie or any type of Batman movie, whatever it may have you, man. Okay? But Yahweh did that too. Well, he came as one of the 3 angels that came to visit Lot and Abraham, right? So Yahweh will make cameo appearances on his own set, man. Okay? So we're all characters in movies, man. No, I'm sorry, we're all characters in this one movie, Yahweh's movie. All right? You know? It's already written. And part of the matrix is part of the nature of the matrix and the dynamic of the matrix is make you forget why you're doing this. Take the excitement from the truth away. To take the truth out of your mind. That's the nature of the matrix. That's the nature of Satan. And Satan is powered by the matrix. The matrix is powered by Satan a lot. And Satan's job is to take the light at the end of the tunnel from your mind. Okay? And what's the light at the end of the tunnel? It's the kingdom. Because we receive the most precious gift in the universe. And it's the knowledge of who we are. It's the knowledge of what's about to happen. To the point where brothers had demons attack them. Like Elder Kazaki Allah would tell you, Yahweh Shai is coming back. He would tell you that when he read the book of Tobit, 13th or the 14th chapter, when it went into the kingdom of heaven being built, then right after he read it, he went to sleep and demons attacked him. And I remember he told me that, man. And I've definitely had times when I first came into the truth the first couple of years, man. You will go to sleep in the spirit because you might have watched the videos, you might have read something that got your faith up. And next thing you know, you're getting slammed by demons. Because the nature of the matrix is to take the faith from you. That's the nature of the fucking matrix. Is to take the faith from you, man. Take the faith from you, man. Take the faith from you, man. All right, take the faith out of your mind. All right. So I notice, if not to get all sciencey and stuff, but when your faith reaches a certain level, it's like Satan attacks you, man. When you find your groove in the spirit, and you sort of get rid of the things that hold you back in the spirit, and you really tap in. And if you could measure faith, when your faith get to a certain level, it's like, nah, that's when the attack comes, man. But that's how you know the nature of this matrix is to take the faith from your mind. Is to take the truth from your mind. To where you get concerned about the affairs of this life. But the affairs of this life is simply the matrix. It's a simulation. The only thing real is the fact of that we're the knowledge of who we are. That's the truth within the matrix, or the truth outside the matrix, however you want to put it. But the fact that you're not a Negro, you're a Judite. The fact that you're not a West Indian, you're a Benjamite. The fact that you're not a Native American, you're a Gadite. The fact that, all right, you're not a so-called black person, you're an Israelite. The fact that Edom is not a Caucasian, that's Esau. The fact that melanin is the beauty and not having melanin is the curse. There's no, and that's what respects to, Israelite foreigners, you're beautiful, the fact that Yahweh Shai and the Most High, Yahweh is a so-called black man. That's the gem. That's the precious thing, man. Him giving us laws, statutes, and commandments. And I want to say this too, man. I get a lot of feedback on my videos and the Wadi Yahweh Shai. But hey, man, I'm just a man who fucks up, Yahweh Shai is the truth. Either way, he the light, man. I'm just if you saw me in my day-to-day life, you will see like, oh, he just whatever, you know what I mean? Not saying I ain't shit, but I'm just saying, look, man, Most High just gave us the truth and we run with it, man. I'm human as fuck and flawed as fuck, man. I know most brothers know that, but I just don't. You don't, hey, like the Apostle Paul said, let's not be exalted above measure. You know what I mean? But don't get me wrong, the feedback, it feels good, the comments and stuff. But at the same time, it's a balance to everything. Like I'm just a man. And every day is an experience, every day is a lesson. It's a whole bunch of shit I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff I don't know. But what I do know, I hit the live button, I hit the record, and I just go. But with that, to the next time, shalom.